Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Aryan Thakkar, your coach and mentor, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing today? कैसी चल रही है तैयारी आपकी? क्या बात है? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. चलो 106 people are watching us today. दबा के लाइक दीजिए क्योंकि आज हम लोग बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ सेंटेंसेस को कंप्लीट करने वाले हैं, रैप अप करने वाले हैं. ठीक है, आई हैव कम अप विथ 150 transformation questions which will give you a robust insight into the kind of structure which is usually tested in your board examination. So अपने कॉपी, किताब, पेन को सब निकाल लीजिए एंड गेट रेडी. वी आर अबाउट टू स्टार्ट इन अ मिनट. ठीक है, जस्ट 1 मिनट में और हम लोग स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. बेटा फ्रेजल वर्ब्स कल आएगा. ठीक है, फ्रेजल वर्ब्स का वीडियो कल आएगा, लाइव कल आएगा, फॉलोड बाय टेंसेस एंड उसके बाद आपका CFQs करा के मेरा काम कंप्लीट. यू विल बी ऑल सेट फॉर योर पेपर 1 एंड पेपर 2. क्वेश्चन पेपर से नहीं बेटा, आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट ऑफ विथ माई ओन थिंग. चलो फटाफट से स्टार्ट करें एंड नो टॉकिंग अबाउट हियर एंड देयर. इधर उधर की बातें नहीं. जब पढ़ाई हो रही है सिर्फ फोकस आपका पूरी पढ़ाई के ऊपर होना चाहिए. चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट. हम लोग 10-10 करेंगे एंड देन आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क यू हाउ मच डिड यू स्कोर आउट ऑफ 10. ठीक है, आई होप आपने सारे मेरे जितने भी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के रूल्स के वीडियो थे उनको देख लिया है अच्छे से एंड आपको समझ में आ गया है कहां आप लोग मिस्टेक करते हो. Before you get started, I again want to emphasize that if you are making use of do, does, did as a helping verb, your main verb should always be in its first form. And if you are making use of has, have, had as a helping verb, then your main verb has to be in its participle, that is third form. ठीक है, चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. लेट्स गेट गोइंग विथ टुडेज फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ये मैंने कराया था आपको. इफ यू रिमेंबर, इट वाज प्रोबेबली द फर्स्ट टाइम, it was probably the first time for 20 years that anyone has smiled in that lumber room. You have to begin with in. ठीक है, you have to begin with in. जब भी वर्ड probably दिया हुआ रहेगा, whenever the word probably is given, how are you supposed to transform your structure? Very good, Tanu Thakur. Shout out to you. Your structure goes like in all probability followed by a comma. ठीक है, comma is a must. In all probability, comma, it was the first time, it was the first time for 20 years that anyone had smiled in that lumber room followed by a full stop. In all probability, it was the first time. It was probably हट जाएगा क्योंकि in all probability आ गया है. The first time for 20 years that anyone had smiled in that lumber room. Just copy paste the entire thing. ठीक है, चलिए next one. As soon as the sun rises, grandma starts praying. Now आपने sentences with hardly वगैरह तो किया है, right? हार्डली से किया है, बेरली से किया है, रेयरली से किया है, नो सूनर से किया है। मैं आपको थोड़ा सा ट्रिक देता हूं आज, मैं आपको बोलता हूं इमीडिएटली से स्टार्ट करिए। चलिए, यू हैव टू बिगिन विथ इमीडिएटली। इंस्ट्रक्शन इज बिगिन। Amazing, Claudia Rella. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, what children make a mistake with is that when they have to start the transformation with immediately, they make use of does. Do, does या did. क्योंकि देखिए as soon as the sun rises है, मतलब ये present form में दिया है, right? तो बच्चे लोग यहां does लगा के आ जाते हैं, which is wrong. Rather, the correct grammatical way of saying immediately से sentence is immediately after. ठीक है? It has to be immediately after. So please take note of that. If you are getting a question where you have to make your sentence using immediately, then it has to be immediately after. So immediately after the sun rises, comma, grandma starts praying. ठीक है? Immediately after the sun rises, comma, grandma starts praying. ठीक है? Got the logic? चलिए, moving to the third one. He spoke to me in a hushed whisper. You have to change the voice. Active है, passive करना है. He spoke to me in a hushed whisper. Very good, Tanu Thakur. Very good, Aryan. It was in a hushed whisper. It was in a hushed whisper that he spoke to me. Full stop. ठीक है? It was in a hushed whisper that he spoke to me. Next one. She spoke as though her heart was fluttering. You have to begin with the manner. जिस मैनर में उसने मुझसे बात की, ऐसा लगा कि उसका दिल फ्लटर कर रहा था. Amazing, Tanu. Amazing. Amazing. The manner in which she spoke suggested, उससे ऐसा लग रहा था. ठीक है? This suggested is important here. The manner in which she spoke suggested that her heart was fluttering. Full stop. ठीक है? Got the logic? Very good. Piri Piri. Sanchita Nayak. I like your name. Piri Piri. Piri Piri fries. Chalo. Fifth one. She always contradicted him. Contradicted का मतलब क्या हो गया? Oppose करना. And you have to begin with there was. There was. There was always contradict him. What kind of answers are you all saying? VNS, you are close to getting correct, but then very good, Aryan, very good. बस एक मिस्टेक है, दैट नहीं होगा, ठीक है. इसका करेक्ट आंसर वुड बी देयर वाज नेवर an occasion. There was never an occasion when she did not contradict him. ठीक है. There was never an occasion when she did not contradict him. I think occasion में सिर्फ एक s होगा. Occasion. हाँ. There was never an occasion when she did not contradict him. वो हर मौके पे उसे अपोज करती थी. सो ऐसा कोई भी मौका नहीं होता था, ठीक है, ऐसा कोई भी ओकेजन नहीं होता था, नेवर एन ओकेजन व्हेन शी डिड नॉट कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट हिम. सिंस यू आर मेकिंग यूज ऑफ व्हेन विच इज एक्टिंग एज अ लिंकर और एज अ कनेक्टर, वी डोंट नीड एनी कॉमा इन दिस सेंटेंस. ठीक है, व्हेन के पहले कॉमा नहीं आता है. अभी फिलहाल ग्रामर पे फोकस करें. प्रिया सोनामणि, वट एवर योर नेम इज, फोकस ऑन लैंग्वेज. डोंट क्राई अबाउट मैकबेथ. It's already done. I've done my best. Next, they both came down with chicken pox at the same time. You have to make use of up with. अब अगर आपको phrasal verb आता है तो आप up with को अच्छे से इस्तेमाल कर लोगे. up with के आगे आपको एक कुछ वर्ड लगाना है जिसका मीनिंग होता है बेड रिडन. ठीक है, up with के आगे कुछ ऐसा वर्ड लगाना है जिसका मीनिंग फ्रेजल वर्ब के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में बेड रिडन बन जाए. नो, एंडेड अप विथ नहीं होता है. नाउ आई टेल यू, जब भी बेड रिडन का कॉन्टेक्स्ट आता है, बिकॉज यू आर अफ्लिक्टेड विथ अ पर्टिकुलर डिजीज, in that case the phrasal verb that we make use of is laid up with. ठीक है, laid लगाया जाता है. इट इज laid up with. where laid up का मतलब होता है कि बुखार की वजह से या ड्यू टू एनी सर्कमस्टांस यू आर बेड रिडन और कन्फाइंड टू बेड. सो यहां पे क्या हो जाएगा, they were both laid up with chicken pox. They were both laid up with chicken pox at the same time. ठीक है, they were both laid up with chickenpox at the same time. I hope you all learned something new. Laid up phrasal verb के context में होता है bedridden. Please इसको याद रखिएगा, कहीं कॉपी में hashtag लगा के लिख लो. ठीक है, laid up means bedridden. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन, keep the medicines away or a child may mishandle it. रीराइट यूजिंग लेस्ट. मैंने आपको सिखाया है ना, लेस्ट के साथ मे यूज नहीं होता है. वी डोंट मेक यूज ऑफ मे विथ लेस्ट. लेस्ट इज फॉलोड बाय शुड. ठीक है, सो क्या हो जाएगा, कीप द मेडिसिन अवे, और की जगह आ जाएगा लेस्ट. अ चाइल्ड, मे के जगह चेंज होके आ जाएगा शुड. लेस्ट अ चाइल्ड शुड mishandle it. Full stop. ठीक है, लेस्ट इज ऑलवेज फॉलोड बाय शुड. लेस्ट इज ऑलवेज फॉलोड बाय शुड. चलो नेक्स्ट वन. नाउ I will disguise myself, chuckled the wicked old witch. Change into indirect speech. Very good, Tanu. पहले सेंटेंस को ब्रेक डाउन करिए. नाउ का आपका पता है कि क्या बन जाता है, देन बन जाएगा. दिस ILL का मतलब हुआ इट्स अ कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड फॉर्म ऑफ आई विल डिस्गाइज माई सेल्फ, चकल द विकेड ओल्ड विच. सो क्या हो जाएगा? वेरी गुड. I'm writing the answer over here with a different color. The wicked old witch. Please do not make use of said over here. ठीक है, said मत करिए क्योंकि यहां पे रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब ही आपको ड्रामेटिक वे में दिया है, chuckled दिया है. So make use of that. The wicked old witch chuckled that. I का हो जाएगा she, will का हो जाएगा would, that she would disguise. क्योंकि अगर आप would लगाते हो which is a model helping verb, then the main verb has to be in its first form. ठीक है, main verb has to be in its V1. So chuckle that she would disguise herself. Now का बन जाएगा then followed by a full stop. ठीक है. Is that clear? Next one. I do not have the capacity to mold him as Sitaram molded him. Begin with the manner. Sorry, not begin, use manner. Very good, Tanu. The answer would go like, I do not have the capacity to mold him in a manner. As के जगह ही आ जाएगा रिप्लेस होके in a manner Sitaram molded him followed by a full stop. ठीक है, I do not have the capacity to mold him in a manner, in a manner, in the manner, in the manner, not sorry, my bad, in the manner Sitaram molded him. ठीक है, not in a manner, in the manner. Next one. This statement may not be altogether factual. This statement may not be altogether factual. Rewrite using the antonym of factual. Lovely, Nidhi. Very good. Very good, Anko. No. Untrue nahi hoga. Nidhi Tripathi, amazing. Your grammar is superb there. Factual का एंटोनियम क्या होगा? fictitious. ठीक है, फैक्चुअल का एंटोनियम होता है fictitious. Sorry, my bad. Fictitious, TIOUS, my bad. तो उससे बनाइए, क्या बनेगा? The statement is likely to be fictitious. The statement is likely to be fictitious. ठीक है? Next one. He is so lazy that the team will reject him. Rewrite sentences replacing so with to. आपको पता है ना, so के साथ that आता है and to के साथ to का इस्तेमाल होता है. And also you have to find out the tense. अगर tense present है तो फिर हम लोग cannot का इस्तेमाल करते हैं as a negative. अगर क्वेश्चन में was है then we make use of could not. ठीक है? सो उस हिसाब से बनाइए क्या होगा. He is so lazy that the team will reject him. ठीक है. One way can be he is too lazy. नहीं यार, to be accepted तो नहीं होगा. The answer will go like he is too lazy. वो इतना आलसी है, वो इतना आलसी है कि टीम उसे रिजेक्ट कर देगा. वो इतना आलसी है, he is too lazy to not be rejected by the team. To not be rejected by the team का मतलब हो गया कि definitely team is going to reject him. He is too lazy to not be. नहीं होगा. 1 second, my bad. He is too lazy not to be rejected. Sorry. be verb है, to उससे पहले आएगा. ठीक है? Infinite form. Infinite form. See, we as teachers of English also at times we make mistake. It is because our spoken English is diluted with written English. Spoken में आप कुछ भी बोल दो फिर भी चल जाता है. Written में you have to be very precise with the grammatical structure. ठीक है? He is too lazy to not. जैसे मैंने बोल दिया, चलो ठीक है, कोई spoken में बोल रहा है तो कोई incorrect शायद ना sound किया हो. But written में जब जा रहे, he is too lazy not to be. Why not to be? क्योंकि to के साथ verb आना है. That is infinite form. ठीक है? इस छोटी छोटी चीजों का ध्यान रखिएगा. Next one. He was the only one who knew the newcomer. Begin with none. Begin with none. Very good, guys. नन के साथ क्या जाता है आपका? तुरंत नन के साथ बट यूज होता है. सिखाया गया है. नन बट ही knew the newcomer. Now, when you are using none but, please do not make use of only. Only is not to be featured with none but. ठीक है? Next one, number 13. It was no use looking back. Change to affirmative sentence. It was no use. ये नेगेटिव है. नो मतलब हो गया नेगेटिव एंड अफर्मेटिव का मतलब हो गया उसको बनाना है पॉजिटिव. सो क्या हो जाएगा? वेरी गुड गाइज, वेरी गुड, वेरी इंप्रेसिव. इट वॉज यूजलेस. ठीक है? नो यूज को पॉजिटिव करने के लिए यूजलेस कर दिया हमने. सो इट वॉज यूजलेस लुकिंग back, followed by a full stop. Next one. He had hardly stepped out when it began to rain. Begin with no sooner. Now, since the question has he had hardly stepped out, see, now I don't know, there might be some teachers who can consider no sooner had as correct, but in the standard English, the rules that we follow in ICSE and ISC, what teachers expect is that to make use of no sooner did in the past form. ठीक है? No sooner did he step, it will not be stepped. Since you are making use of do, does, did as a helping verb, then main verb in the first form. No sooner did he step out, and we have to make use of than. I have seen children making mistake with instead of than they write when, which is incorrect. So no sooner did he step out than it began to rain. And in my opinion, no sooner had भी होना चाहिए, right? क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में had दिया है तो ठीक है, we can make use of that participle form में. So no sooner had he stepped हो जाएगा in that case, ठीक है? No sooner had he stepped out, than will remain than. वो than का when नहीं हो सकता है. Than it began to rain, followed by a full stop. ठीक है? Is that clear? But please try to stick to no sooner did and not had. ठीक है? Try to stick to this statement. Next one. Although he was wealthy, he was never happy. Now this is that conditional sentence which I was talking about. Last day जब मैंने पढ़ाया था. क्या क्या आप बना सकते हो इससे? आप इससे बना सकते हो wealthy though he was, comma, wealthy though he was, comma, he was never happy. एक तो ये बन सकता है wealthy as he was, comma, he was never happy. ठीक है, wealthy as he was, wealthy though he was, comma, he was never happy. These are some plausible way of writing. ठीक है, दो के जगह आप as का भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन. You must submit your assignment or you will be penalized. You have to begin with failing. Very good, Tanu. Very good. What will your answer be? Failing to submit. All these are your conditional sentences. ठीक है? You must submit your assignment or you will be penalized. Failing to submit your assignment, comma, you will be penalized, followed by a full stop. ठीक है? Failing to submit your assignment, comma, you will be penalized. आई होप आपको लॉजिक पता है कि यहां सबमिट क्यों किया है, क्योंकि ये टू सबमिट इनफाइनाइट फॉर्म बन गया वर्ब का. V1 के आगे टू लगा देने से इनफाइनाइट फॉर्म बन जाता है. नेक्स्ट वन. द डॉग हैड चेस्ड द थीफ. चेंज इनटू पैसिव वॉइस. वेरी गुड गाइज, वेरी गुड, अमेजिंग. क्योंकि यहां पे हैड है, सो जब पैसिव में करेगा तो वो क्या बन जाएगा? पास्ट परफेक्ट के लिए क्या हो जाता है? पास्ट परफेक्ट में अगर दिया है हैड एक्टिव वॉइस में, तो फिर क्या बन जाएगा? वो हैड बिन हो जाएगा. ठीक है? एंड सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट अपना जगह बदलेंगे. ठीक है? सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट विल चेंज देयर प्लेसेस. सो योर आंसर विल बी द थीफ हैड बिन, एंड योर मेन वर्ब has to be in its third form. ठीक है? V3. The thief had been chased by the dog. Full stop. ठीक है? The thief had been chased by the dog. Clear? Got it? Next one. if you had not helped me, I would have failed. Begin with but. ये भी मैंने आपको कराया है रूल्स में, राइट? अगर तुमने मुझे मदद नहीं की होती तो मैं फेल हो जाता. सो बट फॉर योर हेल्प, but for your help, comma, I would have failed, followed by a full stop. ठीक है? But for your help, comma, I would have failed. Amazing. Very good. Next one. Will you come to the party tonight? He asked me. You have to begin with he inquired. Will you come है, प्लीज उसका ing फॉर्म मत बना दीजिए. It's in the present tense. ठीक है? Would be coming. No, 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 no. He inquired. आपको जो लगाना हो, if लगाना हो या whether लगाना हो, both are acceptable. He inquired if या whether I would go. क्योंकि ये आपका simple present है तो it will become simple past. will का would हो जाएगा, एंड क्योंकि ये would यहां पे मॉडल वर्ब का काम कर रहा है, मॉडल हेल्पिंग वर्ब बोल के मेन वर्ब अपने फर्स्ट फॉर्म पे रहेगा. सो ही इंक्वायर्ड इफ या वेदर आई वुड गो टू द पार्टी. टुनाइट का हो जाएगा दैट नाइट, फॉलोड बाय अ फुल स्टॉप. ठीक है? ठीक है, गॉट इट. नेक्स्ट वन. He is the most industrious student I have ever met. Industrious का मतलब क्या होता है? हार्ड वर्किंग. He is the most industrious student I have ever met. Hard working. Please make use of this vocabulary. Industrious अच्छा वर्ड है, इस्तेमाल करिएगा. Very good. It will be never have I ever met a student as industrious as him, followed by a full stop. Never have I ever met a student as industrious as him. Ever is optional. If you don't want to write ever, that too works. Never have I met a student as industrious as him is also grammatically correct. ठीक है? It is totally at your own discretion. Next one. As soon as the sun rose, it's in the past form. Past tense में है. The fog disappeared. Begin with hardly. See, this is the mistake I was talking about. Please try to decode. जो ये वर्ड रोज है, ये रोज किस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब का पार्ट है? राइज का, राइट? राइज का फर्स्ट फॉर्म क्या है? राइज. तो अगर आप डू, डज या डिड का इस्तेमाल करते तो फिर आप राइज को ही लगाते एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब. इसका पास्ट क्या है? रोज, जो कि दिया हुआ है पास्ट फॉर्म वहां पे. इसका थर्ड फॉर्म क्या है? इसका थर्ड फॉर्म इज रिजन, जिसमें अगर आप हैज have या had सोचते हो एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करने का तो risen हो जाएगा. So बोल के if you want to make your sentence with hardly had, then it will sound like hardly had the sun risen, and we have to make use of when in that case. ठीक है, hardly के साथ when जाता है. hardly, barely, rarely, scarcely सबके साथ आपका when use होता है. So hardly had the sun risen when the fog disappeared, full stop. And if you want to make it with hardly did, then it will be hardly did the sun rise होगा. ठीक है, please take note of that. If you are making use of helping verb, do, does or did, in that case your main verb, ये जो main verb है, did के साथ आपका main verb हमेशा अपने प्रेजेंट फॉर्म पे ही होता है. हैज, हैव, हैड के साथ हमेशा अपने पार्टिसिपल यानी थर्ड फॉर्म पे होता है. अब मैं थक चुका हूं बोल बोल के ये. ठीक है, प्लीज डोंट मेक द मिस्टेक एंड स्टॉप फॉलोइंग सच टीचर्स जो आपको थोड़ा गलत पढ़ाते हैं. ऑनलाइन में भी बहुत सारे टीचर्स मैंने देखा है गलत पढ़ा देते हैं. प्लीज डोंट ब्लाइंडली फॉलो. एटलीस्ट गो वेरीफाई दैट इंफॉर्मेशन विद सम गुड इंग्लिश टीचर एंड देन चूज योर आंसर. ठीक है. Next one. He was too proud to acknowledge his faults. You have to make use of so that. Very good. The answer would be he was so proud that he, मैंने अभी आपको क्या बोला, अगर आप was लगाते हो तो it should be could not. Past में could not होगा, is होगा तो फिर cannot use होता है. ठीक है. He was so proud that he could not acknowledge his faults followed by a full stop. Please do not make use of contraction. Don't make it couldn't until and unless it is specified in the question. This is not considered kindly. चलिए, next one. Money begets money. पैसा पैसे को खींचता है. सो ये एक्टिव है, इसको पैसिव करना है. अगर मनी बिगेट्स, बिगेट्स का मतलब हो गया ये अगर प्रेजेंट है तो फिर क्या आ जाएगा हेल्पिंग वर्ब पैसिव करने के लिए. वेरी गुड गाइस, वेरी गुड. जय, गौथिफाई, निधि, आनंद, अद्रेजा, ग्रेसी, लवली, अमेजिंग, अमेजिंग. इट विल बी मनी इज begotten by money. ठीक है, money is begotten by money. Is that clear? Next one. I did not see any reason to complain. Begin with there. ठीक है, that could be one of the possible answer. There was no reason for me to complain. Please do not add visible. Visible is unnecessary to the context. I did not see any reason to complain. There was no reason for me to complain. That is one of the answer. Yeah, another way could be there seemed to be. ये भी आप कर सकते हो. There seemed to be no reason for me to complain. ठीक है, there seemed to be no reason for me to complain. Next one. The heavy rain prevented us from going out. Very good, Tanu. अगर बारिश नहीं हुआ होता तो हम लोग बाहर शायद जा पाते, शायद जा पाते. No, it will be but for the heavy rain. So it is like, had it not been for the heavy rain, comma, we would have gone out. So it is like, but for the heavy rain, comma, we would have gone out. सी मैंने आपको क्या बोला, जब भी आप हैज, हैव या हैड का इस्तेमाल अगर करते हो तो मेन वर्ब हमेशा अपने थर्ड फॉर्म पे होता है. इट इज गो which is V1, it is went which is V2, and it is gone which is V3. So has, have या had के साथ हम लोग हमेशा थर्ड फॉर्म का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. ठीक है, that comes with practice, Miss Anthony, Rosita Anthony. चलो, she is not only talented but also very humble. Use besides and there if you make it incorrect. See, I'm talking about the same mistake. It is a very big problem on the part of both students and teachers. I have seen that many a times teachers, without verifying, they advise children to make use of also with besides, which is incorrect. It is not acceptable. Besides के साथ also नहीं आता है. Besides being, बीइंग क्यों होगा, क्योंकि इज है. बिसाइड्स के साथ हमेशा फोर्थ फॉर्म आना चाहिए. यहां पे हेल्पिंग वर्ब अगर इज है, इज किसका फॉर्म है, इज है बीई का फॉर्म. इज, एम, आर is your present, was, were is your past, been is your perfect, and being is your fourth form. इसीलिए besides being आ जाएगा as a helping verb. Talented, comma, he is humble. ठीक है, just 1 second. Sorry, I got distracted by the music. Yeah. Besides being talented, comma, she is very humble. ठीक है, contextually. Next one. He was so exhausted that he fell asleep immediately. Begin with such. Very good. Very good. Very good. क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Such was his exhaustion that he fell asleep immediately, followed by a full stop. Such was his exhaustion that he felt asleep immediately. Such was his exhaustion that he fell asleep immediately. Next one. If he should arrive early, please ask him to wait. Begin with should. If he should arrive early, please ask him to wait. I'm so sorry for the background noise, but I can't help it. It is always like should plus subject and then the part followed by a comma and then copy paste. So it will be should he arrive early, should he arrive early, comma, please ask him to wait. Should he arrive early, comma, please ask him to wait. ठीक है? Next one. I have never seen such a beautiful sunset before. Seldom is like your hardly, barely, rarely, same thing. So same logic. And it goes like seldom के साथ भी जब आप शुरू करोगे helping verb पहले आएगा and then followed by your subject. ठीक है? So don't make the mistake of inserting subject first and then helping verb. It has to be helping verb first and then subject. So your answer should be seldom have I seen. I have never का हो जाएगा. Seldom have I seen such a beautiful sunset. ठीक है? Seldom have I seen such a beautiful sunset. You don't need to make use of before with seldom क्योंकि seldom itself conveys rarity या rarely कि इतना सुंदर सनसेट मैंने बहुत कम ही देखा है. ठीक है? No, there is no need for inserting before because seldom itself conveys before. Got it? Next one. It is a pity that we did not meet him earlier. Very good. Very good, Nidhi Tripathi. Very good, Tanu Thakur. Very good, Gautify. We wish we had met him earlier. ठीक है? We wish we had met him earlier. चलो, next one. He was sorry that he had missed the opportunity. No, Nidhi, you went incorrect, beta. थोड़ा सा please correct it. Had है बेटा, had पे थोड़ा ध्यान लाइए. had है. So इसको helping verb तो डालना पड़ेगा ना. He regretted having. You are getting it wrong. So had है तो इसका helping form V4 के format में लेना पड़ेगा. So had का V4 क्या हो जाएगा? Having. So it will be he regretted having. चाहे आप has यूज करो, have यूज करो, had यूज करो, having यूज करो, अगर वो helping का काम कर रहा है तो मेन वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म पे ही होगा. सो ही रिग्रेटेड हैविंग मिस्ड, जहां पे ये मिस्ड आपका थर्ड फॉर्म है, द अपॉर्चुनिटी. ठीक है? आई होप दैट इज क्लियर. ही रिग्रेटेड हैविंग मिस्ड द अपॉर्चुनिटी. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन. No one can deny that she is a brilliant doctor. Begin with it. Lovely. Very good. It cannot be denied that she is a brilliant doctor, followed by a full stop. It cannot be denied. And supposedly अगर मैं आपको दे देता begin it के जगह I would have given everyone, तो क्या हो जाता? deny का opposite क्या होता है? No, please don't make use of undeniable over here. Yes, everyone will agree that she is a brilliant doctor. अगर everyone से दिया हो तो ठीक है. Everyone will agree that she is a brilliant doctor. See, everything is not possible in that rules, na beta. That is why I'm making you all do this exercise. Now you all are getting to know it. Be a little humble and grateful, na. Everyone knows that the earth is round. You have to end with everyone. Everyone पे खत्म होना चाहिए. No, 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 no. आप लोग preposition भी गलत लगा रहे हो. Known by नहीं होगा, known to होगा. इशिका is somewhere close, but then थोड़ा सा wrong हो गया. That को उठा लेना है पहले लाके. That the earth is round. That the earth is round is known to everyone. It has to be known to and not known by. ठीक है? That the earth is round is known to everyone. Baap re baap. No, please don't come up with such creative transformation and answers that the round shape of earth is known to everyone. No, no, that is not correct. Next one. As soon as he finished his work, he went home. Finished. Past form. Begin with no sooner. क्या होगा इसका? No sooner did he, क्या लगाएगा? First form लगाएगा. ठीक है? No sooner did he finish V1 his work. Make use of than. And for God's sake, please do not put a comma. हड़बड़ी में गड़बड़ी हो जाता है. कॉमा नहीं आ जाना चाहिए no sooner के साथ. Than he went home followed by a full stop. See, you all are making the same mistake. Did के साथ present form. Present form. I'm tired of saying it again and again. Next one. The problem was so difficult that no one could solve it. The problem, please no one के ऊपर भी ध्यान रखिएगा यहाँ पे. हाँ, your attention should come to no one as well. So it should be the problem was too difficult to be begin with to. क्या लिख दिया है? I think there is a slight error. ये begin नहीं होगा, ये use होगा. Too difficult was the problem to be solved by anyone. बना सकते हैं, that is possible. Too difficult was the problem to be solved by anyone. See, it came out naturally. But then it has to be used, not begin. ठीक है? So the problem was too difficult to be solved by नो वन का एनी वन हो जाएगा, ठीक है। प्रेपोजिशन स्ट्रॉन्ग कल करवाएंगे, अभी थोड़ा सा ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन पे ध्यान दीजिए। ऑल्दो इट वॉज कोल्ड वी वेंट फॉर अ स्विम। डिस्पाइट के साथ आपको क्या सिखाया है? डिस्पाइट प्लस फोर्थ फॉर्म, राइट, V4 यूज करते हैं। एंड क्योंकि ये वॉज है, वॉज किसका रूप है? वॉज रूप है बीई का, इट इज द फॉर्म ऑफ बीई। बीई का प्रेजेंट है इज, एम, आर, पास्ट इज वॉज, वर। एंड क्योंकि हम लोग फोर्थ फॉर्म का बात करें तो फोर्थ फॉर्म बीइंग होता है, तो इसीलिए हम लोग बीइंग को एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करेंगे। सो डिस्पाइट बीइंग कोल्ड we have to make use of comma as well with despite, ठीक है। Despite being cold, comma, we went for a swim, full stop. Next one, I can't find Manish anywhere. I can't find Manish anywhere. Begin with Manish. Manish could not be found by me anywhere. Baap re baap, don't make it so complex. Yeah, ठीक है। One way is Manish is found nowhere. Manish is found nowhere. I लगाने का जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि इट इज बट ऑब्वियस अगर आप बोल रहे हो आके मनीष इज फाउंड नोवेयर, सो मतलब आप ही गए थे ना खोजने, सो इसीलिए सब्जेक्ट देने का जरूरत नहीं है। या द मोस्ट आइडियल आंसर वुड बी मनीष इज नोवेयर टू बी फाउंड, ठीक है। मनीष इज नोवेयर टू बी फाउंड। मनीष इज नोवेयर टू बी फाउंड, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट वन, इफ आई वर यू, सी दिस इज दैट एक्सेप्शनल सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर विच आई वॉज टॉकिंग अबाउट, कि इंग्लिश में भी ना बहुत सारे रूल्स बेंड होते हैं। आई के साथ हम लोग ऐसे तो वॉज लगाते हैं, आई वॉज अंडर द इंप्रेशन, आई वॉज ऑफ द ओपिनियन, आई वॉज गोइंग टू द मार्केट। बट जैसे आप एक कंडीशनल फॉर्म बना देते हो, यानी अगर आप इफ के साथ आई लगा देते हो, देन इट बिकम्स वर, एंड वहां पे फिर वॉज is incorrect, ठीक है। that is why it's written as if I were you, I would not accept the offer. so कुछ नहीं, खाली इसको कर देना है were I you, comma, and copy paste, I would not accept the offer, full stop. were I you, comma, I would not accept the offer. would लगा रहे हो, सो would के साथ accept होगा, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट वन, Mudit said, don't pay attention to his worthless words. Change the narration. मतलब indirect speech कर दो। वेरी गुड तनु, वेरी गुड। लेकिन क्योंकि मुदित बोल रहा है, मुदित सेड, उसकी बातों को मत सुनो, तो इट इज लाइक ही इज मोस्टली एडवाइसिंग अ पर्सन, सो एडवाइस को ही यूज करिए रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, ठीक है। ऑल्दो सेड इज ऑल्सो एक्सेप्टेबल। मुदित एडवाइस्ड नॉट टू पे, सी इस बार मैंने सही लिखा, नॉट टू पे आएगा, नेगेटिव पहले आएगा, टू पे इंफिनिट फॉर्म में बाद में आएगा। यूजुअली हमसे बोलते बोलते स्पोकन इंग्लिश में मुदित एडवाइस टू नॉट पे हम लोग बोल देते, दैट इज इनकरेक्ट, ठीक है। सो मुदित एडवाइस नॉट टू पे अटेंशन टू हिज वर्थलेस वर्ड्स, फुल स्टॉप, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट वन, शी वॉज वेरी टायर्ड comma, yet she finished the work. Finally, you all have understood the logic. Please do not. नहीं नहीं ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. But then I think yet को फिर लगाना ठीक नहीं होगा. She was very tired, yet she finished. ठीक है. अगर आप बोल रहे हो टायर्ड और एक कंजंक्शन लगा दे रहे हो एज या दो, कुछ भी, चाहे आप एज यूज करो दो करो, टायर्ड एज शी वॉज या टायर्ड दो शी वॉज कॉमा, फिर येट नहीं आना चाहिए. ठीक है, क्योंकि कॉमा आप लगा रहे हो तो फिर येट का दरकार नहीं है. या तो आप येट लगाओ, टायर्ड एज शी वॉज येट शी फिनिश्ड हर वर्क, तो फिर कॉमा मत लगाओ. लेकिन अगर आप कॉमा लगा रहे हो तो फिर येट मत लगाओ. ठीक है, सो टायर्ड एज या दो शी वॉज कॉमा शी फिनिश्ड द वर्क. ठीक है, next one. We had just reached the station when the train left. Scarcely, it is like hardly जैसा. ठीक है, so क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Scarcely had we reached, जहां पे ये reached आपका थर्ड फॉर्म है. ठीक है, scarcely had we reached the station, make use of when along with hardly, barely, rarely, scarcely. when use होता है when the train left followed by full stop. ठीक है, next one. The judge found the man guilty of the crime. Very good, Tanu. Tanu, you have to get 100 on 100 in English, beta. ठीक है, क्या होगा इसका? The man was found guilty of the crime by the judge. ठीक है, the man was found guilty of the crime by the judge. Next one. Unless you work hard, you will not succeed. See, although in modern English, provided you यानी बिना that लगाए कर देना is okay. It is okay. It is acceptable. But teachers of English, when they go for old English form and structure, they always advise to make use of that with provide. So try abiding by that. Provided that you work hard, comma, you will not succeed followed by a full stop. ठीक है, provided that you work hard, comma, you will not succeed. So let's go by the traditional English कि that लगता है. ये modern English में that नहीं लगता है, that's fine. But then stick to the old one. ठीक है, next one. He spoke so fast that I could not understand him. Oh, thank you so much, Devansh, and God bless you. I hope I was of help to you. ठीक है, his speed of speaking, थोड़ा अटपटा नहीं लग रहा है सुनने में? His speed of speaking. What is his speed of speaking? His speed of speech. ठीक है, His speed of speech was so fast that I could not understand him, followed by a full stop. Speed of speaking क्या होता है? His speed of speech. Chalo, next one. I don't think it is a good idea to go out in the rain. You have to make use of rather. Very good. Very good. I would rather not go out in the rain, followed by a full stop. ठीक है? I would rather not go out in the rain. Don't move or I will shoot, said the robber. तृप्ति, एवरीथिंग इज करेक्ट, बस बेटा लास्ट में गलत हो गया. इसके लिए हो जाएगा द रॉबर threatened to shoot if. अब क्योंकि यहां पे आप कौन हो आपको नहीं पता, तो आपको जो लगाना है आप लगा लो. यू कैन मेक यूज ऑफ इफ, आई या ही या शी, जो आपको लगाना है चलेगा. ऑल आर एक्सेप्टेबल. ठीक है? एंड इट विल बी मूव्ड, फुल स्टॉप, नॉट मूव. ठीक है? द रॉबर थ्रेटेंड पास्ट में है, इसीलिए टू शूट इफ आई, ही और शी मूव. वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू यूज. Next one. It is said that the temple was built in the 10th century. Very good, Tanvi. Very good. Tanu. No, Shizuka, you got it wrong. See, the correct one would be the temple. ऐसा कहा जाता है. So the temple is said to have been built, is said to have been built in the 10th century, followed by a full stop. ठीक है? The temple is said to have been built in the 10th century. Next one. He was very angry, comma, but he kept quiet. Very good. However angry he was, comma, he kept quiet. ठीक है? However angry he was, comma, he kept quiet. No. Please don't come up with such answers. However angry, however being angry, he kept quiet. No. That's all incorrect. Start practicing English. इसीलिए आई से इंग्लिश इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट नेग्लेक्टेड सब्जेक्ट, एंड यहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा नंबर चला जाता है. आप लोगों का तो मेंटालिटी है इंग्लिश में क्या ही पढ़ना होता है, एक दिन पहले पढ़ना होता है. हमने तो ऐसा नहीं किया था अपने टाइम पे कभी भी. नेक्स्ट वन. एज द स्टॉर्म इंक्रीज्ड, कॉमा, द वेव्स ग्रू हायर. बिगिन विद द मोर. वेरी गुड तनु. The more the storm increased, comma, the higher the waves grew. ठीक है, the more the storm increased, comma, the higher the waves grew. Next one, I didn't find out about the change until Monday. ठीक है, one answer could be it was not until Monday that I found out about the change. Yeah, another one would be it was not until Monday. It was not until Monday did I find about the change. ठीक है, it was not until Monday did I find about the change. Next one, he's a great orator and he's also a fine statesman. Not only, very good. Not only is he a great orator, but also a fine statesman. Full stop. ठीक है. Next one. If he had known the truth, he would have acted differently. Very good. Very good, Tanu. Had he known, this is third form. ठीक है. My bad. Had से शुरू कर रहे हो बोल के थर्ड फॉर्म पे आएगा. Had he known the truth, comma, he would have acted differently, followed by a full stop. She was so surprised that she could not speak, that she couldn't speak. Use surprise. Very good, Tanu. Please don't add great क्योंकि question में mention नहीं है ना बेटा. It is not specified in the question to use great. So don't add it unnecessarily. It will be to her surprise, comma, she couldn't speak. Now see, if the question has couldn't in the contracted form, तब आप यूज करिए चलेगा, अदरवाइज प्लीज डोंट. ठीक है, मार्क्स आर डिडक्टेड फॉर दैट. He is the most intelligent boy in the class. Positive degree, no other के साथ as dash as जिसमें adjective जाता है, positive adjective. Very good. It will be no other boy in the class is as intelligent as him. ठीक है, full stop. It is probable that he will win the race. ये ऑलरेडी हमने कर लिया इस टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर, अब आपको समझ में आ गया होगा कैसे होता है. In all probability followed by a comma. प्रोबेबिलिटी के साथ कॉमा आना ही चाहिए. सर्टेनिटी के साथ भी कॉमा आना ही चाहिए, लाइकलीहुड के साथ भी कॉमा आना ही चाहिए, ठीक है। सो इन ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी कॉमा ही विल विन द रेस। चलिए नेक्स्ट वन। द बॉक्स वॉज सो हैवी दैट आई couldn't lift it. You have to make use of enough. तनु देखो अंश नजर लगा रहा है तुमको, हाँ नजर उतार लेना अपना। वेरी गुड तनु। द बॉक्स वॉज नॉट लाइट इनफ। वेरी गुड। सो हैवी का हो जाएगा अगर इनफ यूज करना है, सो नॉट लाइट इनफ कर दो, ठीक है। द बॉक्स वॉज नॉट लाइट इनफ फॉर मी टू लिफ्ट। I think that should sound correct. Yeah. He was disgraced, comma, yet he did not lose heart. Begin with for all. Very good, Tanu. Very impressive. Very impressive. For all his disgrace, comma, he did not. For all his disgrace, comma, he did not lose his heart. ठीक है? I don't know, something's wrong with the pen. For all his disgrace, comma, he did not lose his heart. नोट्स मेरे एप्लीकेशन से मिल जाएंगे बेटा। नोट्स एंड सैंपल पेपर्स परचेज कर लीजिए अगर आपको लिटरेचर में अच्छे नंबर उठाने हैं तो। हाँ नेक्स्ट वन। आई हैव नेवर हर्ड सच अ रिडिक्युलस स्टोरी। बिगिन विथ नेवर। नेवर हैव आई एवर हर्ड सच अ रिडिक्युलस स्टोरी। ठीक है, हमने कर लिया है इसका भी पैटर्न। जो जो होते जा रहा है उसका खाली डिस्कशन कर लेंगे। नेक्स्ट वन। He escaped by jumping out of the window. Very good, Tanu. Very good. Very good. Only by jumping out of the window. It seems like Tanu has seen all my rules and she has been through it. Like she has considered all the rules given by me of grammar as a Bible. ठीक है? Only by jumping out of the window did she नहीं है, he है. Did he escape? Did he escape? Next one. The news was too good to be true. The news was so good, क्या होगा? That it could not. See again, you all are making the same mistake, बेटा. Was है, was के साथ could not use होता है. Is रहेगा तो cannot use होगा. ठीक है? Please, I'm repeating it again and again. After this live session, I would advise you कि ISC 2026 का ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन का प्लेलिस्ट बना दिया है, उसको जाके चेकआउट कर लेना, सारे रूल्स को अच्छे से प्रीच कर लेना। ठीक, एप्लीकेशन का नेम इज आर्यन ट्यूटोरियल्स, जो हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल का नाम है, आर्यन ट्यूटोरियल्स। ठीक है, चलिए नेक्स्ट वन. हैज जोया रिटन टू यू? वेरी गुड निधि, दैट वाज क्विक. No, it will be have you been written to by Zoya? Question mark. Have you been written to by Zoya? She did not know that her life was in danger. Begin with little. कल ही आया था इसका स्ट्रक्चर, अगर आपने देखा हो. वेरी गुड. Little did she know that her life was in danger, followed by a full stop. ठीक है. You damaged my laptop, said Shubham to Priyam. जब दो लोग हैं, मैंने क्या सिखाया है आपको? अच्छा, अक्यूज दिया है. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, माय बैड. वेरी गुड. शुभम accused प्रियम के साथ ऑफ जाता है. ठीक है, preposition that goes with accused is off. So Shubham accused Priyam of damaging his laptop, followed by a full stop. Next one. As soon as the whistle blew, as soon as the whistle blew, comma, the runners took off. Past form. No dear, please don't make use of had over here. Whistle blew है, simple past है, V2 है, so did से बनाइए. No sooner did the whistle blow. Did लगा रहे हो आप as a helping verb. You are making use of did as a helping verb, main verb in the first form. ठीक है. No sooner did the whistle blow, make use of than the runners took off, full stop. No sooner did the whistle blow than the runners took off. ठीक है. Next one. The teacher was so lenient that the students took advantage of her. Very good, Nidhi. It will be such was the leniency. Such was the leniency of the teacher that the students took advantage of her, full stop. Such was the leniency of the teacher that the students took advantage of her. Sir, will the transformation in boards be this hard? Is this hard? You'll have been learning about all these structures, I think now since past 4 years. For the past 4 years, 4 साल से आप सीख रहे हैं. This is not hard. This is basic. I agree. 3 structure easy आएगा. 3 sentences will be easy. Like no sooner रहेगा, unless वाला रहेगा, hardly वाला हो सकता है. अगर no sooner नहीं दिया तो hardly देगा. Although या दो कुछ दे देगा. उसके अलावा बाकी दो structure, you have to have your concepts cleared in order to attempt that. Next one. I have never seen a chaotic scene. Begin with seldom. Seldom भी हमने डिस्कस किया ना. Seldom के बाद helping verb आएगा. Seldom have I seldom have I seen a chaotic scene. ठीक है. I have never seen a chaotic scene. Seldom have I seen a chaotic scene. No need for such. It's not mentioned in the question. If the rain had stopped, the match would have continued. ये भी हमने डिस्कस कर लिया है. Had the rain stopped, comma, the match would have continued, full stop. ठीक है. He is genius, but he lacks discipline. Is है बेटा, was मत करो. शौर्या घोष. Very good, Ishika. Genius as he is, comma, genius as he is, comma, he lacks discipline. या genius though he is, comma, he lacks discipline. ठीक है. All are correct. Next one. This is the best remedy available. Use better. Very good. No other remedy available is better than this. नहीं, 1 second. No other के साथ तो better than this. Sorry, my mistake. This, 1 second. No other अगर आएगा तो फिर उसके साथ better नहीं होगा. See, I made a mistake. No other के साथ we use positive degree. So as dash as होता है. So no other नहीं बनेगा. So ये होगा this is better than any other. क्योंकि बेस्ट रेमेडी है मतलब और कोई है ही नहीं. सो दिस इज बेटर देन एनी अदर रेमेडी अवेलेबल. ठीक है. दिस इज बेटर देन एनी अदर रेमेडी अवेलेबल. No, Gautify, that is incorrect. She did not know that the police were watching her. Begin with little. Little did she know that the police were watching her. ठीक है. Little did she know. Next one. You will not be allowed to enter under any circumstances. Now यहां पे भी inversion होता है. जब आप under any circumstances से शुरू करते हो under any circumstances is followed by a comma. Sorry, you will not be allowed होगा ना, under no circumstances होगा. You will not be allowed to enter under any circumstances, under no circumstances. In this case, you will is incorrect. अगर आप no, under no circumstances या under any circumstances से start करते हो, पहले subject नहीं आएगा, पहले helping verb आएगा, फिर subject आएगा. So ये भी inversion कर देता है. So under no circumstances it will be will you. ठीक है, you will not be allowed to enter under any circumstances. Under no circumstances will you be allowed to enter. Full stop. एक और क्वेश्चन अगर मैं सपोज दूं, बहुत कॉमन है, आपने किया भी होगा. You should नहीं, one must never tell a lie. फुल स्टॉप. बनाइए, इसका क्या बनेगा? One must never tell a lie. Circumstances से बनाइए. Under no circumstances, yes, must you tell a lie होगा. Under no circumstances must you tell a lie, या must anyone tell a, या must you tell a lie हो जाएगा, वन का you बन जाएगा. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट वन. The task was so arduous that he may give up midway. Arduous means difficult, challenging. Begin with so. Very good. So arduous was the task that many gave up midway. Full stop. ठीक है, so arduous was the task that many gave up midway. Next one. He is talented, however he is extremely lazy. Begin with talented. Same thing, talented as या दो he is comma he is extremely lazy हो जाएगा. Talented as या दो he is comma he is extremely lazy. We must act now, otherwise all will be lost. Very good, Tanu. We must act now, otherwise all will be lost. Were we not to act now, comma, all will be lost, followed by a full stop. Were we not to act now, comma, all, not will, sorry, were we not to act now, all would be, बाद में हो जाएगा. Were we, it is V2, my bad, would be V2. Next one. It is not often that one sees such courage. Very good. Rarely is है, तो उसके साथ प्रेजेंट का हेल्पिंग वर्ब जाएगा डज. सो रेयरली डज वन सी हो जाएगा. गलती से इसको सीज मत कर दीजिएगा, इनकरेक्ट हो जाएगा क्योंकि आप डज का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हो. तो डू ने अपने ऊपर ईएस का काम ले लिया बोल के मेन वर्ब हैज टू बी इन इट्स फर्स्ट फॉर्म. सो रेयरली डज वन सी सच courage, full stop. Next one. I had just sat down to eat when the phone rang. Very good. Hardly had I sat down to eat when the phone rang. Hardly had I sat down to eat when the phone rang. I hope that is clear. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आपको? If liking it, थोड़ा सा फटाक से दिल देते जाइए, थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट कर दीजिए. He did not say a word during the entire meeting. चलो अगर आपको 150 नहीं करना है तो मैं आपको 100 करा के ही छोड़ दूंगा. ठीक है, आई थिंक दैट वाज इनफ. इसके बाद तो और कुछ बचता भी नहीं है. इसके बाद खाली आप अपना पीवाई क्यू भी कर लेगा ना. आफ्टर दीज 100 ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मैंने रूल्स डाल दिया है, आपने वहां स्ट्रक्चर किया. लास्ट ईयर के क्वेश्चंस का आपने वीडियोस देखा होगा, उसका स्ट्रक्चर किया. आप यहाँ 100 ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑलरेडी कर लिया. इसके बाद खाली आप 10 इयर्स रोज नियम से अभी लास्ट 10 इयर्स का पीवाई क्यू भी कर लोगे ना, you are all set for your board examination. Get set go. अब इसके बाद और गलत नहीं होना चाहिए. चलो. He did not say a word during the entire meeting. Begin with not. See beta, after the stream you can go and watch the playlist पूरा rules का. ठीक है. हाँ ठीक है, PYQs are easy, it's fine. You never know. They might, council might give you that one question, two questions. ऐसा दे दे कि आपको स्ट्राइक ना करे. And then what will you do on the day of the examination? फिर आप क्या करोगे आके? जब मैं आंसर की का वीडियो बनाऊंगा तब आप चिल्लाओगे मेरे ऊपर, सर ऐसा क्यों हो गया हमारे साथ. सो प्रैक्टिस करके जाओ ना बिफोर हैंड बेटा. He didn't say a word during the entire meeting. Not a word did he say. Not a word did he say during the entire meeting. Full stop. ठीक है. If you need any further assistance, please contact us. Very good. Should you need any further assistance? Should you need any further assistance, comma, please contact us. Full stop. ठीक है. He forgot his keys and his wallet. जल्दी जल्दी बोलते जाओ. Not only did he forget, did के साथ present form लगाइएगा. Forget, don't make it forgot. Not only did he forget his keys, but also his wallet. All of us called him Sahib. Passive voice. He was called Sahib by all of us. ठीक है. He was called Sahib by all of us. Next one. I have never heard a more absurd suggestion. Begin with never. Never have I heard a more absurd suggestion. Never have I ever heard a more absurd suggestion. Both are correct. ठीक है. She is very clever, but she cannot solve the riddle. Clever as she is, yeah, clever though she is, comma, she cannot solve this riddle. ठीक है. Clever though, clever as she is, comma, she cannot solve this riddle. I think ये as और दो वाला तो अब जीवन में आपका गलत नहीं होगा कभी. Next one. The truth came out only when he was cross examined. Only when आएगा ना. The truth came out only, हाँ, only when he was cross examined did the truth come out. ठीक है. That नहीं होगा बेटा, did होगा. You must not tell him the secret on any account. See, it is like same thing. Under no circumstances वाला logic बनेगा. Very good. Very good. Yes. On no account, it will be on no account must you. You must nahi, must you. ठीक है. On no account must you tell him the secret. As soon as the curtain fell, the audience erupted in a thunderous applause. No sooner did the curtain fall, no sooner did the curtain fall than the audience, than use करिएगा, ठीक है. Than the audience erupted in a thunderous applaud. Hurry up, let's fast. He is so arrogant that he will not listen to anyone's advice. He is too arrogant to listen to anyone's advice. ठीक है. He is too arrogant to listen to anyone's advice. Did you finish your assignment before the deadline? The teacher asked. The teacher inquired whether या if, क्योंकि यहां पे did है, ये सिंपल पास्ट हुआ. सिंपल पास्ट में क्या बन जाता है? पास्ट परफेक्ट. सो डिड यू का हो जाएगा यू हैड. यू हैड भी नहीं, डिड यू है तो आई हैड हो जाएगा पास्ट परफेक्ट में. ठीक है. I had. So the teacher inquired if या whether I had finished my assignment before the deadline. My assignment before the deadline. Chalo, next one. Although he was wealthy, he was never happy. Despite being wealthy, comma, he was never happy. Despite his wealth, comma, he was never happy. That is also acceptable. In spite से आएगा तो in spite of being wealthy, and please गलती से in और spite को इस तरीके से मत लिखिएगा. If you write like this, it will go wrong. In और spite separately लिखना है, ठीक है. Next one. Only a fool would believe such a blatant lie. Begin with none. None but a fool would believe such a blatant lie. Yeah, you can make use of despite the fact as well, Tripti. She realized her mistake only after she had submitted the paper. Not until had she submitted, not until she had submitted her paper did she realize her mistake. Not until she had submitted her paper did she realize her mistake. If you do not hurry, you will miss the flight unless you hurry, comma, you will miss the flight. Unless you hurry, comma, you will miss the flight. Everest is the highest peak in the world. No other peak in the world is as high as Everest. No other peak in the world is as high as Everest. I have never seen such a magnificent sunset. Never have I ever seen such a magnificent sunset. The heavy rain prevented us from going to the concert. But for the heavy rain, comma, we would have gone to the concert. ठीक है, but for the heavy rain, comma, we would have gone to the concert. He was very tired. कहाँ गया? He was very tired, but he finished the work. Notwithstanding, क्या होगा इसका? Notwithstanding the fact that he was tired, या फिर notwithstanding his tiredness, comma, he finished the work. ठीक है. Next one. Please don't smoke in this area, the guard said to the visitors. The guard forbade the visitors to smoke in that area. The guard forbade the visitors to smoke in that area. Yeah, another way around, you can say the guard forbade the visitors from smoking in that area. ठीक है? Yes, both are correct. Next one. He failed because he was negligent. He failed due to, because मत लगाइए, due लगाइए. ठीक है, yeah, that could also be a plausible answer. His negligence led to his failure. या फिर he failed due to his negligence. 99. It is time for the government to take action against pollution. Very good. It is time action was taken by the government against pollution. It is time action was taken This time for the government to take action. This time action was taken by the government against pollution. Full stop. And the last one, not only did he lose his luggage, but also missed his train. Besides losing his luggage, and please make sure of the spelling losing. Do not make it LOOSING wala losing. You'll get incorrect. It has to be LOSING wala losing. Okay? So besides losing his luggage, comma, he missed his train. And for God's sake, do not make use of also with besides. Incorrect ho jayega. So that's all. Tired, even I am exhausted, Baba. Saw transformation, but बहुत अच्छे तरीके से हो गया. So we'll stop till here. Is there any question to be asked on your part? Please, last 5 minutes पूछ लीजिए, and then we'll close this live session. And tomorrow we'll be taking up phrasal verb. Post that tenses, and then competency focus question in another 2 days, and we are good to go. Just don't be scared. Yeah, you can see this live ARYAN after completing all my rules वाला video. आप आराम से इस live को देखिएगा. I think हो जाएगा clear आपका. ठीक है. चलो जल्दी से पूछ लो क्या क्या पूछना है आपको. Anything if you want to ask. Sir, do you teach accountancy? No, dear. I am primarily an eco teacher. Eco is my passion. English is my love. So I teach eco, English, and commerce. But the kids are very tired. Kids are very tired, so I don't want to continue with this thing transformation. बच्चे थक गए. 100 भी बहुत होता है. 100 transformation is equal to 10, not 10, 20. It is as equivalent as 20 PYQs that we have done. एक PYQ में 5 ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होता है. तो हमने 20 पेपर लगभग कवर अप कर लिया. 100 का मतलब हुआ. It is time for the government to take action against pollution. It is time action was taken by government against pollution. ठीक ही तो है बेटा. It is time action is taken by the government against pollution. It is time action was taken. नहीं was ही होगा बेटा. Any other question to be asked? What is your question, K. Roy? What can I do now? What do you want to do? हाँ, so you just see the recorded video जो इसका जाएगा. How many questions do you suggest we should practice from now till the exam? What question, beta, you're talking about, Ishika? I'd be specific. Please, Ashi, don't be anxious for your exam. Everything will go well. It's my blessings. अच्छे जाएंगे आपके exam. Have you not made explanation video? I have made one short explanation for the short stories, that too in the revision format. Since I was running short of time, I did not have the patience and the urge and the desire to line by line explanation. For that, you can refer to somebody else's video, but do not go and watch Hindi ka videos. आप हिंदी में नहीं लिख के आएगा अपना एग्जाम. हिंदी में एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहिए तो फिर भाई हिंदी सब्जेक्ट के लिए देखा करो. कैन यू प्रोवाइड नेक्स्ट 50 ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन फॉर प्रैक्टिस? चंडोरा जी फटाफट से खींच लीजिए स्क्रीनशॉट, प्रैक्टिस के लिए चाहिए तो। हरी आप टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट इफ यू वांट। वेट, आई एम मूविंग असाइड। हरी आप टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट। टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट। 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 Yes, yes, please go to your tuition. Screenshot. स्क्रीनशॉट। या आप इसको आराम से बैठ के पॉज करके फिर सॉल्व कर लेना, ठीक है? स्क्रीनशॉट। स्क्रीनशॉट। एंड द लास्ट टू 150, ठीक है? चलो डन। And with this, we completed our transformation. I think we are good to go. I'll take your leave now. Bye bye. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great time preparing. Keep smiling, keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos, and spread love, happiness, and warmth. Lots of God bless. Have a great time preparing for your examination. Take care. Bye bye.